Moqups tutorial for beginners, how to use mockups. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video I'll share my own experience of how can we use this platform to create different wireframes, diagrams, whiteboards online. Nothing hard, so let's get started. Here we are on their main page, moqups.com. If you want to find how can you use this platform, I definitely recommend you to scroll it down to find all the options, to discover all the features. And after that, in order to sign up, you can just simply click on this orange or yellow button in the right top right up here. So you'll be able to sign up through your Gmail account or some other apps accounts, basically nothing hard, and then you'll be ready to interact with whole interface of mockups. So of course they have their price plans, we'll discover them a little bit later, but at least you can try to use it for free. So after that you'll come to this page where now they definitely recommend us to create a new project, and they have a lot of templates we can interact with. We have featured or we can like separate them into different categories: wireframes, business strategy, diagrams, flows, and depending on your purposes, on your needs, you can choose the necessary one as for you. As you can see here, we can find something a little bit harder to interact with. Some of these templates are free and some of them are paid. As you can see, this one here is available only with premium version, so if you want to use it, you definitely need to discover their price plan. So let's say that I want to create user persona template here. Of course we can try to create from blank project, but let's say they want to create this one here. So now we can interact with all information inside, but firstly let's take a look at the dashboard. So in order to open it, we need to click on their icon in the left top corner. So we'll open our menu, and here we can select dashboard. From this dashboard we can now interact with all projects we have. In the left side we can find the templates area, so to discover all the templates. On the all projects we can find all the projects we created or project we have access to. For example, if somebody shared it with us, we can delete, duplicate, rename, archive. So as you can see, all the simple actions are available on mockups. We can also find the history, like recent, used, created by me, and shared with me, and also archived. So it's really easy to understand how to interact with this workspace. So let's try to look at their like inside things. So let's click on edit, and we'll come to our editor. From this page here we can find the work area in the central part. We can zoom in or zoom out with the help of touchpad or our mouse. Also we have these options right here. If you're going to click on space, we can now move the workspace itself. In the top of the screen we have the options to interact with diagrams, notes, components. We can change the arrangement, export, share it, and basically do some other stuff. Every single object here, we can click on it and then find all the properties. So as you can see, we can find the quick options right up here. So we can download source, replace image, and do some other things. And the same thing with every single object here. So sometimes you won't be able to find this quick menu, but you'll be able to find all the properties area in the right side. So in order to interact with it, you can just simply click, change the background here, then find all the parameters like positions, size, text, style, sticky behavior, opacity, padding, drop shadow, manage all the things like handoff, preview, and so on. As you can see, we have all the options. We can move here, we can resize, we can manage the text. So if I'm going to click on double, so let's say like hello. Yeah, as you can see, nothing hard. In the left side, we can find another menu with all the things. So firstly, on the pages, on the like stencils, we can add different objects here, rectangle, nodes, huge library of different objects we can interact with. I definitely recommend you to try it by yourself, to try to find the most suitable one as for you. We have tons and tons of different objects we can find here on Moqups, and it's pretty cool. I think that it's like really big library here. Yeah, we can even add like devices. So let's add a MacBook. Yeah, as you can see, it looks pretty decent. So we can even use it somewhere to create. So let's delete this sticky note. The same thing like Apple Watch, iPad Pro, and so on. A lot of objects could be added from this page here. On the pages area, we can find all the pages we have. So we have like user persona and blank version. We can also add a new page. It's like a frame basically where we can store all the other objects, and it could be really interesting to interact with. On the outline, we can manage objects and layer on this page. Next thing is a template. So we can create a template. Before you can create a template, you first need to select one or more objects on the page. So we can create some picture, then select it and make it as a template if it's necessary as for us to use it in the future. So sometimes it could be really helpful. The next thing is images. So we can interact with images, we can upload them, do some other stuff, and basically it's pretty cool. On the icons area, the same thing, tons of different icons we can add with time, Android stuff, and a lot of things. So let's add this one here. So we can drag and drop it. Let's now increase the size, let it be like this. And also we can change the color, of course, change this stuff here. So as you can see, it looks really good. All the things are really customizable. We can manage everything inside. On the components, we can then add the components, and of course we can manage some settings here, manage some general stuff inside. So let's go back to our user persona, and here we can now customize every single element as we need. And I definitely recommend you to start with this in order to open for yourself all the options of how to interact with this stuff. So now, as you can see, it was pretty cool. Let's try to export this stuff. Let's click on export in the top of the screen. And now, as you can see, if you want to upgrade, you now need to, if you want to export, you need to upgrade your plan. So let's discover all the prices. Now, if I'm going to click on prices, we can find that we have 4 plans here: free, solo, team, and unlimited. So we'll get these prices now. We have like discount, I don't know why, but I think that you'll get these prices like 30, 23, 67. And what can we get? Basically the number of seats, 1 seat, 5 seats, on no seat limit, all the features like 2 projects, 400 objects, 150 free templates, but we'll also get the unlimited projects and object, PNG and PDF export, and view only guests. So it could be really good. If you're working in a solo, you can use this plan. In a team, you can use this one. So yeah, I think that that's all for this video. If this video was helpful, you can write it in the comments below. I wish you a very good day, and goodbye guys.